they grow up, they left me and my husband. And then, if at the moment, me and my husband, one of us who left earlier, we go back to heaven earlier, then how about another one? Me or him is going to be so alone.
So you relate into your real life?
Yes. Yes. And I think of it as like, see, this is how I get into every role.
Thank you for joining this podcast. I a little bit kanchiong, sorry.
For what? You are my teacher, Mr. Pullman.
It's music teacher, yes, but in terms of like doing podcast, podcasting, interviewing, it's something new for me actually. I'm very, very new to this.
You just take it as like you're talking to a student. Lecture your student. I'm okay with that.
No. Today it's about you, and then today is about me learning from you because I know what you're doing.
Not really. I'm just an ordinary person.
No, not really.
Housewife.
Really. Okay, you're not just the housewife. You are a very, very dedicated mother of two. Okay, a loving wife to a husband. Okay. Yes or no? I don't know. And I know that you are also an actress.
Yes.
And you are also, what they call that, a TV host.
Yes.
And you're also doing like content creating, KOL, like a sort of influencer.
Yes, that's what we are facing nowadays. Everyone is like, I'm this and slash and this and slash and this, and it's got a lot of identities to carry.
There cannot be like, oh, I'm a doctor. That's it. Boom. That's it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, nowadays, if anyone can be like that, it's just with one single job, one single interest, a habit, and take it like, you can be so focused on it for your lifetime, and you don't need to worry about your living, your this and that, life expenses. Then I would call it like you're in heaven.
Yeah,
right?
It's a good thing, huh?
Yeah.
But unfortunately now it doesn't work like that.
No, you just have to be multitasking.
That's why, So the one particular skills that I always admire about you is your photogenic skills. I don't know whether it's natural or you learn to have that. You know what? Whenever we take picture of you, whenever you just sit there and pose and look stunningly beautiful, it's always.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much.
Yeah, you do. Whether you know or not, but it's true. You have that confidence. You have that the glow, the smile, the everything that actress should have that kind of thing
I don't dare to say so because, in my industry, there are so many amazing people. I would say, like, so many gorgeous people, no matter their gender.
God.
Yeah, so many. And I think I'm the most ordinary one that I don't see that in me. If there is something that maybe I look better than I was back to like 20 years before. Yeah, whenever the age that I should be the most beautiful time. But I find myself like more comfortable and more like me at this age of 40-something. Maybe I accept.
Maybe
I accept aging is normal.
That's
changing is normal.
Yeah. Usually, a lot of people, they will whenever take photo, they hesitate. They have to adjust a little bit here and there, adjust the 心情 and everything. Okay, snap. But you don't have that one.
It's all about mindset.
You are like anytime lie.
No, not really. You never see me to take photo in the studio, right? It's like in the studio that everything's set. A bunch of people, a bunch of team looking at me. It's like, okay, now we do high fashion. I was like, what do you mean high fashion? I have no idea about high fashion. It's like, but if you set everything and say, Mandy, okay, let's start. Then I will be like, okay, start lor.
Then only you adjust your.
And then I don't need to adjust anything. Then I will just be me. Then I'll be more comfortable.
That's the specialty that I see in you.
Everyone does that. Everyone does.
Yeah. Anyway, so since when, since how young you start being in front of the camera?
Start being in front of camera at the age of like 21. Yeah, when I was studying in university in Taipei, and I finally get rid of my parents, which I regret lah. I regret to say that. Yeah, because
Away from the parents.
I grown up in a family that's so traditional. Like a man should be like this, a father should be like so serious and talk less. And a girl, for me, when I go back to Taiwan now, I'm still like I cannot like have very big laughter at home. I cannot be
Oh,
like
you have to, like-
I have to be like.
Like that.
I grew up in a family like that, very traditional. A girl should look like a girl.
Okay.
So when I finally get to like leave Kaohsiung to Taipei to have my own new life in university, it's like I finally get to do something that I like. So I try to be a model. I try, and that's when I
this
start.
is modeling is something that they don't like, or
They
are
don't
okay?
like. My parents didn't allow me.
They don't like that. at
Yeah,
all.
it's like officially when I came to Malaysia for drama shoot back to 2010. That is the first time that my parents, especially my father, accept that okay, being an actor is a proper job, not just like show some flash to get applause and then It's like something that I can do with my mind, my thinking to express a story.
At least some point of time, your father okay with you being an
Getting
actress.
more and more okay with it.
I guess a lot of people, they don't know what's happening behind the scene. They're hearing stories from news, tabloid, Pak Kwa Zhao Hon, that kind of.
Luckily, there is nothing like that in Malaysia. Right.
Sometimes let's say my mom say, hey, this actress, all the bad things, they talk about bad things. How about the good things,
Yeah, sometimes that's what people see.
They'll see into that angle, So that's, wow, 21 years old, started. By the way, what do you study in
I studied in
uni?
English for my first university, and after that, I ruined out everything. I mess up. So I got a second chance to join the exam again and go to my second university.
Oh, that's why your English is so good.
My daddy put a lot of effort on me.
Into
He let me join like the tuition center, English tuition center, but the system is like the primary school in America. So I get to train myself about my English speaking and reading and all the ability from young.
Then then you move on into doing modeling, right?
Modeling, yes.
Modeling first. So from there you starting to learn, experience being in front
Step
of the
by
camera.
step, yes.
Okay. The photogenic skills come naturally, or do you have to learn something?
It's like
Have
that.
to learn like how to.
Yeah, that's the skill to look like a bit with nice shape or nice feature.
jaws.
All this you have to learn, but the most important thing is like it's the same. Like everyone can do this. Just you have to get rid of the frame. You have to have the nice. It's like
Frame?
Okay, the frame is like some limit. When people tell you with certain condition, now I'm going to take photo of you and I want you to smile and I want you to look nice. Just show me your best part. So you get the instruction, right? It's like okay, my best part. How am I going to do it? Then you start to be like being so stone.
Like rigid.
You don't know what to do. But when someone say you just be you lah. You don't worry. I'm not start yet. I'm not start to taking the shot yet. So you just be you, relax a bit. So when you hear like that, you don't mind. Then you just be you. Then people start to like sneakily.
It's what you are thinking at that moment.
That's the mindset. So when you don't frame yourself in certain mindset, then you're free. Yeah, so everyone looks good.
Also consider it's natural,
Yes.
It's just come naturally, like.
Yeah, you just don't think about that. I want to look natural. Then what you do is not natural, right? Right? You get what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like what you say to me, when I first like playing the song, 听妈妈的话 in this Sam studio, right? You say you want to
yes.
do a recording, then I start to like, I cannot make mistake. I have to sing properly, yeah. And I'm just thinking, no, my voice is a disaster. How am I going to sing? How?
Okay.
And you're going to even publish it on your social media? Oh no. Yeah.
Publish already.
Yeah, lot.
You got a gazillion like already. Then no worry about that. Yeah, true. If you keep on focusing on the problem, then the problem will come to you.
Yes.
Or you focusing on the obstacle or the mistake, then the mistake will automatically come to you. That's why. Yeah, that's what people say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, like anyone can look nice in front of the camera.
Yeah, true. It's I would say it's easy, but don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off or what. You just be you lah. You just be you. Sometimes even if you don't smile, you still look good in front of the camera, right? Because that's you. That's the moment of you.
Very nice. I hope people will get that.
Yeah.
Because taking picture is quite such a big deal for some people. They're so afraid, pa cao all these things.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
有名字的.
I got my name. My name.
有個 boss.
呢個係嗰度寫嘅，嗰個係我寫嘅。
Hey?
唔該晒。
Throughout your acting career, right? Can you share a little bit like any quite remarkable moment, memorable moment of, in your acting career?
Yeah, sure. The
Maybe
first
share a
one.
few.
The first one is when I learned when you act, it's not think of your acting as the character. You have to be like transform yourself into the actor, into the role,
Into the character.
Yeah, you are not acting it, but you are that role.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first movie that I act is called Claypot Curry Killers, and it's still showing in Taiwan on the cable TV lah. Claypot Curry Killers. Back to like really long time ago, 2011 or 12. I'm not sure about that. The movie brought me to Japan, Fukuoka, for a film festival. Yeah, I act with Debbie Go, who's the very famous actress in Malaysia as well. And also the teacher, Pearly Chua. She has the movie released in Malaysia called 五月雪. The one talk about 513. Yes, Pearly
This
Chua.
one.
Yes, this is Pearly 老师 who act as my mother. Yeah, inside. There was one.
Is it a horror movie?
Yes, it is, but not really the horror movie. It's about we live in a family where my father sexual abuse all of us, the daughters as well. And one day my mom really cannot handle it, and she killed the papa.
Whoa.
And we cook him into curry.
Whoa, there?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a sad story. I would say it's a sad story.
Huh?
There was one scene that I'm begging my mom, don't kill my boyfriend, Steve Yap, to keep his life because he's a kind person, but just because our mental problem of all family, right? We think men are not good, so we want to kill it. Kill him. And I was begging my mom, Pearly Chua. Then, after a few takes of the shot, I was running out of my tears and emotion. And I said, I can't do it. I say, Mama, I can't do it. I cannot do it. No more tears, and all my emotion ran out. But they still didn't get a shot yet. And I said, I cannot. And that moment, she heard I call her Mama. She just turned, look at me, hold my face and say, you can do it. And then the look is persuade me she's my mom. And she trusts me. You see, even when I'm talking to you, you can see the tears in my eyes, right? And I really believe it. I say, yes, Mama, I can. See, I can do it. Yes, I can. Then they start to shoot. Then we had the shot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is another level.
That's the first time that I realized I have to trust my partners and I have to believe the role, everyone's role, and even my role. We are the family.
Oh,
Yeah, we are going to what is really happening at the moment.
yeah. That means you really have to, and it sort of like get into the character, that moment.
Yes, I have to believe what is happening that is true. We are not just filming it. It's happening in my life. Yes, now my mom and all my sisters are going to kill my boyfriend, and I'm begging them that I need to save my boyfriend's life at the moment.
Oh,
So I get into the role and we got a shot.
whoa. Even now, you still can bring back that emotion.
Yes.
Maybe
The
it's a little
role,
bit of that in.
the character is in me.
It's
And that's the fun, that's the part that where I find acting is so meaningful to me because I get to like go through so many lives.
Do you able? People say that when you get into that character, sometimes you really like it will grow in you.
It grows in
that
me. The
certain
character grows in me, yes.
So will it be a bit dangerous because this is like, let's say it's a psychotic movie, let's say.
That is the
Really?
fun part. But at the same time, I realize that I still know, I'm still aware that this is a story. I'm telling a story.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just that I have to like connect with the role.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's say in a time where you got weak and then you don't feel all right at that moment of time, will that certain character come out and take over?
咁我係有精神病咗I would say.
精神病啊。
If it's like what you mean is like in real life that feeling down, then certain character like act before will come back to me. Not really.
Not really,
Not really. I'm still
okay
me.
lah,
I'm
okay
still
lah.
me. Yeah. If not, I have to go to see doctor already.
Okay. Yeah. It's difficult to imagine just
Yeah.
for layman people like us.
This one time, one role that I really cannot. I went through the moment not professional because I cannot get rid of that character after filming. It's in Chinese drama on NTV7. It's called My Mischievous Mother-in-Law. 我的非一般岳母. And I act as a wife together with Sam Chong, who had passed away already. Yeah. This Sam Chong who lead me a lot into the story until I cannot get out of the character.
Whoa,
Yeah, after some time when I see him, I still cry. Yeah.
Oh, so deep, huh?
So deep. The story is about we are aged husband and wife. And at the age like 50 or 60 something, and we still have the old kampong house. But there was a property agent and bring a property company boss try to tear down our house and try to give us some money and get us to live lah. They want the land lah. But we try to protect our house.
So it's a pretty sad story, huh?
Pretty sad story, and we are poor. And even I go and beg the boss and everything, still one day my husband just couldn't handle this anymore and he suicide. He say, I cannot give you the land, so I will become the ghost. Then to make this place a haunted place, so even you got the land, you can't have successful property selling here or this and that. And I yeah.
Wow, such a quite extreme.
And our son is the person like he left us, but still he go and gambling or anything and got a lot of debt. End up the daddy and mommy we have to pay for the debt but he never come back to visit us.
Oh.
Even when the daddy passed away, I call my son, but still he refused to come back.
Wow, pretty sad story.
Sad story.
No wonder you.
I cannot go. Now I
you-
think of it, I still cannot go. How can a child like treat the parents like that? Even at the hospital, I say, boy 你回来，你回来看你爸爸。你爸爸走了，你回来，你回来看一看你爸爸。And at the moment, I just cannot handle it anymore. I still remember the name. I say, 怀恩，你回来。I'm calling my husband. 你不要死了，你回来。Don't leave me. I'm all alone now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're so moving.
The pain is still in me because I think of the real life. Like, said one day, my Matthew and Malcolm, they grow up. They left me and my husband. And then, if at the moment, me and my husband, one of us who left earlier, we go back to heaven earlier, then how about another one? Me or him is going to be so alone.
So you relate into your real life?
Yes. Yes. And I think of it as like, see, this is how I get into every role. I have to relate some of my real story, something in me to connect with the role. Then only make the role alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even when you're telling a story, it's for me. I feel real. You know, from you telling me the story.
So a lot of people say you actors, you are so fake. You fake cry, you fake laugh, you fake everything. Because the film and the movie is fake one it's not a real story right? You're just trying to perform to show us the story only. You fake. But I would say actors are the most real people who go through their living.
Yes.
We have to feel everything, observe everything.
Yeah. I buy. I really agree on that.
Yeah.
So for me, hearing what you say, right? Okay, at the beginning, I thought, being an actress is very cool. You know, we got
Be
a lot
pretty.
of be pretty, got a lot of nice clothes, a lot of attention. That's the thing that we people see.
Yeah.
But in reality, like you say, you have to deal. Although you are not in that character, so but you have mentally you have to go into that
Yes.
area. You have to go into the dangerous place.
Yes.
You know, where people might die or you might kill people.
Yes. We have to have a lot of imagination.
Ah.
And that's also nice. Maybe that is the part why I'm still enjoying life, like every aspect of life. Yeah.
So, but in reality, when you are not in the character, but in reality, does it feels good? In reality,
It's
feels
really
cool,
good.
right?
Yes. Being an actor,
Actress.
being an actress, that's another like extra fun part for me is that I get to act with my children. Yeah, like especially every night bedtime story. Yeah, I use my skill, my acting skill, to tell the story, then to go
wow,
through
right.
all the imagination part. I will not just read as one day this and that.
Oh,
One
wow.
day, and then I make the sound and everything, and then my two boys get excited, follow the story, go up and down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I would say 加分啦，
加分哦，
加分的 right?
I want to relate that into music because that's what we want to do when we're making music. We want to add on the ups and downs, the feel, the story into it. Even though we don't say it, and we don't talk about it, but we need to have it in the heart.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes.
that it brings out through the sound.
You know what? After your last night, after Matthew's guitar class with you, right? When he went home, he showed us. He find out the song from YouTube. And he showed us how he played it. And I can see that he really feel the music, feel the story, the music's telling, and then the beats.
Yeah.
And he did it. It's like, wow. I was like, wow, amazing. He's into
Oh.
the theme, you know.
Oh, good to hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's so nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no. Good to hear that. That's the best part.
Ah.
That's what makes me happy.
And then when Matthew is talking, is chatting with the brother Malcolm, they were like suddenly start to have some beatbox thing. Yeah, talk with the rhythm, you know, and then a bit, and then back to what they are talking about. A while more, they add in the music and a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I can see is like learning music or any art is not to make. If you set your goal to be a master lah, then that's another story lah.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
not, it's the way that you express yourself. It's
Oh.
so amazing.
Oh, amazing! Wow, nice to hear that.
Yeah.
All right, being an actress like you, right? Like you said earlier, you require. We now require to have like a multiple like title actress host. You know, maybe one day we do MC, one day we need to sing. You know. There are so many skills, you know, new skills added into life lah, basically lah. And for me, which is a good thing lah.
Yes.
Which is a good thing.
Indeed.
So for you, that means it's gonna be a super important, like a habit to keep learning new things. So, right?
That's what keeps me going. At first, I was like quite refused to do it. I'm an actress, and I only want to do acting, and I want to be the expert of that. Turns out there is no expert. Even all those award-winning actors and actresses, they will not say they are expert. You know, yeah, because they're still learning, and every part of it. Yeah, you see, I learned a bit of like hosting. So, when I step out, I'm not afraid of facing people. Yeah, when I learn about like piano playing, when there's certain part I need to express my emotion, I don't need to yell. I don't need to cry. I go through the music. Yeah, and that's what enriched my life, our inner part, I would say. And that's maybe why I find myself like even comfortable or to me a little bit of charming, attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all this experience
it's fun,
enriched my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you all just keep learning new things, you know, learning new way, even new dress, new style.
We don't want to be left behind, and we are not allowed to be left behind also. Yeah.
Okay.
We want people to see us, of course. Yeah.
Some people, including myself, sometimes we all keep on finding excuses.
Getting
excuses.
old,
No
cannot
time,
this,
no
cannot
time,
that,
no time, no time. I'm working.
Yeah.
I cannot do gym lah. I cannot go.
But you find it funny, right? Because
Yeah.
actually deep inside we know we have time. We just still cannot find the button to press it to. Okay, now on.
You know,
Right.
that's the thing, no.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you guys are so driven, like, you know, doing this and doing that, pop.
I'm lazy. I know I'm a lazy person. I have to force myself to. At 1-2 times, like workout, like first few times you have to force yourself to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, it become a habit. Then you just keep on.
That's the way to go. Okay, at the beginning, force it out.
Yeah, force. And today I'm lazy. Okay, lazy. Then 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, since already 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, force it out, then
Yeah.
become a habit.
Yeah.
Then it will keep going.
Yeah.
Hopefully, okay. Yeah. I only start learning Mandarin during COVID time. I learn properly with teacher and something like that. So I think now I think back, it's good. You
It's
know?
good. It's good.
It's good.
Because at first, when I know you are English is your first language, right? I was like, wow, 完全看不出来耶，
看不出-
因为你可以跟我 communicate 一直用华语。I was like,
对。
oh really?
因为我印象中我知道你是台湾人嘛 originally，所以我就 automatically 就讲华语，这样子咯。 OK 了，还好了，还可以跟人谈天，
可以啦
跟谈天
yeah
就简单的故事还好了。
啊
interview 不可以 sorry。
interview 也是可以啦。Like my English, I also use very simple words. What?
But luckily you
迁就啊
迁就我
配合你
啊，你配合我英文咯哈，你讲。Yeah, I also saw that. I also noticed that you are very put a lot of like attention into your both of your kids music learning.
Yes.
Okay, how important that you see music for them 呢？
Because I know I am not a person that very good with patience.
Patience.
I am very impatient.
Okay.
I according to my kids, they describe me as a volcano.
Okay.
You see, the volcano
Okay.
explode. She's going to explode. She's a dinosaur now. Don't get any closer to her. She's a dinosaur now. And then they observe like, Mama is okay. Now we can go and talk to her. I am the kind of mom.
Oh.
Terrible. That's why I need to find some way to express my emotions. Same goes to my kids. Yeah.
Emotional outlet.
Yes, I want because like piano to me lah. Okay, I start learning from 4. But I didn't want to learn it. I mean, I'm not the one who decided to learn it myself. Back to the time when I was 4 years old, I cannot decide anything. My grandpa decided that he wants to have a granddaughter who's so girly, quiet, beautiful, learn
Great.
to play piano. When the age of 19, he will start to find me a husband and I get married, have a smooth life like this. Back to the old time, colonized by Japanese. My
Oh, no wonder why it's so Japanese.
Yes.
Oh, that's the all the culture from the Japan.
Yes. Then so I start learning. And of course, when I was a child, I just cannot handle all this traditional way. Like teacher hit my fingers. Like, no, not beautiful. The pose is not beautiful. The wrong wrong posture, all this and that. So after some time, when I go up to high school, okay, yeah. Then I, like year 9 here, I will say year 9. Then I say no, I quit. I quit learning piano. So after that, after some times when I reach the year when I go into university, I start to like kind of missing the time when I play music to let my emotional out or this or that because as time goes by, we keep a lot of things in ourselves. Keep everything to ourselves. We don't express, not even to our parents. We don't want them to worry about it. Yeah. And I find that's when I start to like get myself back in learning piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emotional.
So I want my child have a way to do it. Maybe that after sometimes they want to quit, but I believe that someday they will want to get themselves back to this.
Yeah, it's true. If you if I think back, right? If I got the time, I would like to play.
Yeah, right. 因为人一定会懒惰。Like 我的2个小孩，我也是每天要跟他们讲 okay, at least like 5 to 15 minutes. You play the song you learn from last class 5 times. 5 times 就好了。Then they were like, all right.
Oh, you remind me something very funny, man. There's one night I was playing, try to figure out some chords on a song. So I was in the room, in the third room. So I was finding the chord, and then when I got it right, I yelled, yeah!
Right.
I yelled, yay! My daughter was outside. Mommy also was outside. And then they also, yay! And mommy also, yay! And then they keep on yelling, yay!
The vibe.
Basically, I'm just playing my guitar. I got it. I yelled, yay! So yeah, that
You spread the vibe.
Oh wow, you remind me of this, It was so funny. They keep on yelling at each other.
Yeah, that's why. Just now I said last night when Matthew was playing the guitar and then Malcolm danced with it and make some beatbox and all this and that. I was like, Yes,
so
this
good.
is the purpose why we need music.
That's right. That's right.
Right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. But okay, I still have one more question. If people who younger people who wish to embark into acting career, okay, do you have any advice to offer to them or not? Let's say people who are in teenager age, that kind of age.
Keep learning lah. Any
Keep learning
kind.
anything.
Yeah. If you really want, you love performance, there are a lot of ways to get all this information, right? For class, teachers, all this and that. And just go for the class.
Oh, go for
and
class.
read
Read. Oh, okay.
actual book. Not all those comic, all this. Actual book. To build whatever, to enrich your insight, only you are able to express it outside.
Okay.
Because
enrich the
nowadays,
insight.
kids there are a lot of problems. Even if we adults also have facing the same problems, we watch a lot of shorts. We have no
true.
patience
Yes.
to a proper story. And that's why when we try to express something, we use very broken sentence, broken words. It's like jumping, right?
Yeah.
You can't even express it completely.
True.
Right?
True.
So, but it's very important when we are trying to express ourselves or tell a story, we need to have the proper start, middle, and end it. That's what I will like. Yeah, it's not advice, I'm not that good. But just do all these things patiently, go for the class, and learn a few, like, 才艺, right? That you are interested in, and observe people around you.
Okay.
Yeah, no matter race, no matter poor or no matter beautiful or not beautiful, observe, because all these are the resources that you are able to perform.
Use it to
Yes.
to harness it.
Yes.
So that your advice is, when you learn something, get into the beginning, middle, and end of it.
It's a full process.
The full process of
Yes.
it. Not just a bit, like a small chunk of info that you see on TikTok or something.
Maybe if you're a genius, maybe like a lot of people say 张柏芝 Zhong Pak Ji. She's not focused. Yeah, on like even when at work she's not focused on that. But when it's time for her scene, she can act immediately and so into the role. 她就是那种天才型的演员。But most of us are not.
他好像有一点 ADHD 的嘛，他。
So but most of us are not, right? So we need to like build up whatever skills that we need, knowledge that we need. Only we are able to express it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hopefully they are listening to this podcast.
Force yourself too lah. I know it's very boring. No one likes to like learn and go for class at this, but believe me, you will. End of the day, you will see the difference. Yeah, you will see the difference.
Yes. So you have to learn something to get into a little bit.
Keep learning.
In depth into something.
Less judging, but keep learning.
All right. I think it's a good info.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good info. I think let's hopefully someone will benefit from everything that you have shared. And hopefully this channel can do good to people.
It will. Believe
right.
it. It will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
for having
Thanks
coming,
for having me too.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Yay.
跟着幸福走，走过寒暑春秋。